One fun thing about beer is pairing it with food. And we could talk for hours, you and I, about beer and food and how they go together, how they complement, how they contrast, what cooking methods and where the beers come from and why they match and why they don't, and all those kinds of things. One thing that I would ask people to keep in mind or think about is food with their beer. Now, when you look at the wine industry has done a tremendously good job at getting people engaged with wine and whatever, wine and cheese, wine and fruit, wine and bread, wine and pasta, all those kinds of things. It's so much part of our popular thinking now that we almost don't think about it. I would like to see people start thinking that automatically about beer as well. Beer is extremely complex. It can be very easy to figure out. It can be very multi-layered because you've got 4 ingredients in every beer. There's at least 4 ingredients in every beer. When you're looking at foods to pair with it, figure out what those main ingredients are, or what the proportion of those main ingredients are, or simply taste it and think, do I taste raisin? Do I taste banana? Do I taste hoppy bitterness? Do I taste grapefruit? Do I taste a real malty flavor to it? And then think, well, what kind of foods do I like, or would I be interested in trying that have those same kinds of flavors? Beer and food is so much fun. It's endless in its discovery patterns because you can try everything over and over again. Food is never going to be cooked the same way twice. I think that would be rare to find something that was cooked exactly the same way. Beer is a living organism, so it's going to have some nuances, even though it's going to also have that wonderful consistency we look for when we go back to the brands we go back to. Go ahead and explore with beer and food. What's in your fridge? What's in your larder? Take something out and think, you know what, I'm going to try this, and I'm going to try it with this beer, or I'm going to start with this beer. What do I have to match it? You can go both ways, and you're going to have some fantastic results.